We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Thomas Slayton, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping in, Will Imro, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Batting second, the second base.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Like you can, come on.
He's set, and the pitch.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Imro on second. Sandberg at first with no outs. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. West is right there, 1 down.
Come on, you're down, you're down.
And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Huggins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Jeff Burrows.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So in now for Chicago, Luis Acevedo. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Acevedo.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Hold up.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Digging in now, Bill Hall. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Let's go, kid.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Come on, big guys. Keep it
3
going
runs already home here.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot. Wait for a good one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Round it hard.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like a little deja vu for him right now. Last time out, he surrendered 6 runs, and he's given up 4 here already.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
At the plate now, Billy Britton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. West's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now at the plate, Darren Gall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Darren Gall.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
2-1. Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Got one here.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
At the plate, Jose Gomez, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Strike! Woo!
Hey, let's go right here.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
Batting third, the right fielder, David Walden.
To the plate now, David Walden, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cliff Powell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Powell.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0. Striding in, Brock Santos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 95.
And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now the 0-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Walden is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Will Imro. He singled his last time up.
Will Imro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside. Nope.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Time. Now batting, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
In now, Carl Hicks. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Fouled away.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet.
Like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Walden is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Huggins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
1-1 the count of the Cubs first baseman. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Keep going. Keep going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Goto. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
8-2 tonight's final. Chicago put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.